Welcome to Mothermouth Medicine again. I'm Stephanie, and today, on this rather dank but quite mild and warm day in March, I'm in Glastonbury by the Tor, at the bottom of the Tor. And yeah, I just stumbled across the first shoots, very young plants of a fabulous spring herb called Cleavers, or Goosegrass, or how some people here in the UK know it as Sticky Willy. Let's have a look. Yeah, and Sticky Willy or Cleavers will be our herb of the month. Also called Galium Aparine, and I will tell you later a little bit more about why that name. So here it is. Yeah, so let's have a look at it a bit more closely. Here is where you can really feel the little hooky hairs. And yeah, when you sort of squeeze the stem, you can feel how much how moist it is, how much water it is. Then this is an absolutely fantastic cooling herb, anti-inflammatory cooling herb, and a lymphatic. It will get the lymph and water in your body moving. And that's exactly what we want at this time, after quite a lot of stagnation, quite often in winter. Here, it's always growing sort of in the undergrowth with a lot of brambles here, and also the young nettles are coming out, interspersed with all the cleavers. So watch out when you pick it. So, and today we really want to make a spring tonic with it. I think it will be fantastic for the astrological start of spring, to get your body out of winter, get your lymph and water moving. And so this will be a tonic made with apple cider vinegar and cleavers. And I will also tell you a little bit about what other herbs you can, for example, put in the spring tonic, i.e. other stuff that is growing, like nettles, for example, which might be the herb for the next month. We'll see. Here we go. So here we have the harvested cleavers, and as you can see, these are the lower bits or rooty bits of the cleavers, and we will take those off later on. So and here you can see the star shape of the plant. And it's quite important that you harvest it before it's flowering, and do your preparations before it flowers. So today we're going to make a spring tonic with apple cider vinegar, but there are also many other preparations that you can do with this plant. So you can have tea with it, fresh or dried. You can flavor water with it, cold water, and leave it in the fridge. And you can make tincture. Although, using it fresh in any kind of form is really the best. And let's make this spring tonic. So this was Cleavers, or Galium Aparine, Goosegrass, Sticky Willy. Just such a common herb, you'll find it everywhere, and yeah, every child knows it, which is also fabulous. So quite easy to identify. Yeah, and also the spring tonic is such a versatile preparation. You can use it in so many different ways. You can use it as a food, or you can just take it, and also add a lot of other spring herbs to make it a bit of a more of a mineral vinegar, for example, nettles. So that brings me to, yeah, saying goodbye. Already some plants are approaching for next month's herbal exploration, and it might even be one which is also very, very common, and one which we can is very powerful, and we can add to this fantastic vinegar, really. So watch out for that. In the meantime, you know, all this typical spills, subscribe or look at my Substack article to have it all in writing, what we are doing. And yeah, I hope this was super useful. Leave any comments, please. I will get to them at some point, although albeit slowly, or slow in general. Lots of love, and yeah, a new start, also very new astrological start into this spring 2026. Merry Equinox, and yeah, have a fabulous springtime. So beautiful out there. Lots of love.